So this is the back of the tank top. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can see the TV with crossbones.
This is the music over here. This is all the soundboard stuff. You can plug in a Bluetooth audio source. You can plug into the computer. Super! That is so dope.
Wait, you gotta put that on back. You gotta put that on back. Super!
That is so dope. Wait, we're watching Frankie's again. Let's start from the top and go into episode number 16. I think I got it right this time. I think I finally got it right after like 2 or 3 episodes. 15 was the last one.
Is this the second one after the
After Valentine's? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is 16. Nice.
I think I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up last one and the one before that one, or I skipped one. I think I fucked up the Valentine's one.
I don't remember. The only reason I knew the Valentine's one was because it was 14. Valentine's Day is on the 14th. That's the only reason I knew.
Right. And by the way, we hit in total, brokeknocklife and Weebing with Wes, we hit 53 episodes in total. So I'm not really gonna make the only thing I'm gonna make a big deal about is 50 on brokeknocklife. 50, like multiples of 50.
Right.
Like 50 would be like a mini like celebration episode, and then the 100 would be obviously fucking crazy because 100 episodes is insane. And the 1 year, I'll do 1 year, which is probably going to be tied in with 50. I should probably wait for just 1 year.
When did we start the Weebing with Wes? I know we started brokeknocklife like
April 4th.
Of last year.
April 4th.
That was the first episode.
First episode.
It's okay. So you got like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, dude. Shit. So 2 or 3 months. So like 8 episodes. That sounds about right. 8 to 10 episodes more. So I'll just do that and just save it, or I'll do 2. Fuck it. But while we're doing all this shit, I wanted to introduce a new kind of probably a very new addition to the Weebing with Wes podcast, and that is your boy. We both know him very, very dearly. He's very dear to our hearts. Mr. Dak Attack in the Mac with the back with the sack. Mr. Tides. And I played this on the last episode, his latest track, Nights. So let me go ahead and play that. I'm going to keep it as like a low volume, and then we're just going to like talk over it, and then I'm going to break down the show. I'm going to do the same thing how I'm doing in brokeknocklife, because I feel this is like a good warm-up to get us going.
Have you seen the Electrozone one?
Yeah, I played that on 37, episode 37. That's really good.
He sent me that while I was working out, and he sent me that, and I've just played it the rest of my workout. It was...
You can hear that?
Yeah, I can hear.
God, dude, this reminds me of like a Super Metroid track, like in the jungle.
Dude, he's really good at making songs that sound like they belong in some kind of like retro game, you know?
Yeah.
Like kind of atmospheric, modern, retro and the aesthetic. I mean.
Yeah, atmospheric, definitely. Like he paints a picture with each of his tracks. It's phenomenal. But
he would be a great like video game like music soundtrack.
Dude, he could pump those out. Like if he was, imagine if he was like on a production schedule for like a video game company. They would be like, I need like a underwater night theme, and then he'd be like, all right. Dude, he'd probably be like, all right, I have all of that already.
Dude, I've heard like he's played some like track like years ago now. I guess I don't even know. Has he lost a bunch of stuff in his
Ah, man, I remember that.
What was that? His computer hard drive like screwed itself. I don't remember what the details were exactly, but he lost a bunch of work. So I don't even know if he has these tracks anymore, but there was some he made for like you remember that project that Chuck was working on, the Owl PI game?
Yes.
He made some tracks for that game that were pretty dang.
Did that get lost?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. I don't know.
Yeah, he made like almost all of the original beats for me. Him and Al. They start him, Al, and Nick made all my beats for me. I haven't gotten beats from anybody else. I don't think so. Oh man, but dude, this RODECASTER is fucking. I'm gonna keep talking about it the whole episode now that I have it set up. Dude, do you know how easy it was? I literally go.
I don't even really know what it is. Like, what is it? What is a RODECASTER?
Let me see. Let me see if I can show you real quick.
Layman's explanation of what it does.
Okay. Layman's explanation. It's a full audio production, like mixer. It has. Okay. Dude, it's.
So lets you like control the inputs or something, or.
So,
yeah, it looks like it does stuff.
Yeah, so right there, whenever I'm talking, you see my voice. I can control all the live volume. Like, this is the music over here. This is all the soundboard stuff. You can plug in a Bluetooth audio source. You can plug into the computer, which is this right here. This will allow us to modify the volume on like videos that we watch, sharing our screen. And check out Liv with their tongue out. What up, Liv? And
Liv, what up?
Yeah, dude, you can have 4 microphones. It's all plugged up in the back. A phone input, like an auxiliary input, and then Bluetooth. You can have 2 people at the same time.
Interesting.
Phone call wise, and it not be like a conference call. So you can modify both of the individual audio tracks individually.
Huh.
Dude, it was pricey. I'm paying monthly for it, but it's cleaned up and made like it's changed everything, man. Like, it's so fucking amazing.
Have you used it on brokeknocklife yet?
Oh yeah. I started episode 35 or 36. I started using it on that. So like not a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, man, it's awesome. I don't have to deal with FL because like the FL is amazing, but it's just I'm running so many programs on my computer as it is, so something's bound to fuck up, and I want something that's solid and that can, dude. This is offline stuff. Like, you literally just hit that record button, it records to an SD card, and since it's plugged up to the computer, you can like if you go to my RODECASTER Pro like little soundboard thing, you go to podcast and you hit transfer, and it shows everything like from the RODECASTER. So and then you transfer it from the RODECASTER to the computer seamlessly.
Interesting. So you don't even need to worry about like issues of FL not recording anymore.
Nope.
You can just record it on the.
Don't have to worry about time limit. Time limit either. No more time.
Okay.
Yep. No more timer.
Hey, that's a come up. We coming up.
That's a big
new tech.
Dude, whenever I told Morgan all this stuff, like he was I was going through everything, and then whenever I said no more time limit, he was like, "Oh fuck. No shit."
That's crazy, yeah.
Oh
That's
man.
been plaguing us for a hot minute.
Hot minute.
I'm sure we've mentioned it in some of the previous podcasts.
No, probably a total of 10.
Yeah, it's been an issue that we've been having. So.
It's been a hell of a ride, but like you said, it's gotten us here to a place where I'm able to talk shit about it. It's come full circle, and god damn it, I didn't mean to play that. See, I gotta take that crocodile one off because that's like so fucking.
You want to remove the crocodile one? What do you mean, bro?
I got it. That music is gonna get fucking copyrighted. I guarantee it, man. It starts off with the bum bum. Dude, they don't fuck around, bro. Dude,
the crocodile laugh is so legendary.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get into the shit. I think the song already played and went away. So let's see. Oh yeah. I have plans. No, I did not watch the wedding shit for Shippuden. I haven't watched since we talked because I've been busy doing merch and stuff. So That's why I
Right,
wasn't
right.
gonna make this episode the Naruto ending episode. I wanted to get our feet wet with this RODECASTER and make sure that it works. Get like a full
Right, right.
episode where it's like kind of formatted, like more segments and more constructive shit going on, and we're gonna clean up as we go on. Now that I have the RODECASTER, I don't have to worry about anything, and I can free ball it. We're free balling from now on.
Revolving.
Oh man, it feels fucking great now not having to worry about FL. Dude, I had to fucking keep it open in that other window the last episode, and I couldn't even
Right.
I couldn't even watch the guy versus Madara fight with you.
Oh, really? Damn.
I was somewhat following along, but I couldn't watch it because I couldn't exit out of the thing. And it was a simple
Right.
option that I just had to unclick, but it never should have fucking clicked in the first place. That's what FL does. Whenever you update it, it changes the settings. So you don't know when it's changed, and you go to fucking, it's bullshit. So I actually
Right.
have a very lighthearted video for everybody today. Very lighthearted, just like this. Doesn't that just make you smile?
Just like our Lord and Savior of the pirates of the all blue, Luffy, the legend,
Luffy.
greatest one.
That okay.
Uh,
Looking at your shirt, I think have you worn that shirt before?
yeah.
Okay, so let's do. I don't know when was the last time we did our weeb fit, but we're gonna get down and dirty today because I made the first Weebing with Wes merchandise, and that was just because I wanted to wear a tank top because that's just I wear tank tops all the time. I
Right.
was
Yeah.
like, no matter how like muscular or fat or any type of body size that I get, I'm always gonna wear tank tops. I don't give a fuck. It's just I was brought up like skimboarding and doing all that stuff and getting just like skimboard and surfing merchandise and doing all
Right.
that. But
I
first
don't
tank
think
top.
I've ever owned a tank top. Actually, I've never
Really?
owned one.
What?
I've never owned. I've worn one before, probably, but I don't think I've ever owned one myself.
It's not the majority of my wardrobe because shirts are so much easier to come by. But
Right.
I have a fuck ton of tank tops. I and I just it's just what I wear. So
It's tank tops all the time.
yeah, dude, it's almost every fucking episode of Broke Knock Life or Weebing with Wes. If it's not like a weeb shirt, it's a tank top.
Right, yeah. I was speaking more to back when I lived in Louisiana and we would actually see each other in person. I remember you would wear them all the time.
Yeah,
I feel like the majority of the time I saw you, you were wearing a tank top.
yeah. I mean, I don't. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I ain't gonna knock it.
Yeah. So I'm actually wearing a weeb fit in its own merchandise on the tank top, which is gonna be on hoodies and everything else. It's gonna be on, but I just had to get this done for the podcast. So I'm gonna get up and show the little design real quick, and I modified the TV on the back to I fused it in with a Jolly Roger, so it's like bones like coming out of the TV. So it's like a little cross,
Right.
like a cross art from Broke Knock Life and Weaving with Wes. So this is the front. It's on the upper left chest, upper left titty. Let me
There you go.
Weaving with Wes. Empire
Nice.
/ podcast. The E on the end of Empire is fucked up because I fucked it up. That's a whole process.
Right, yeah.
Get off my dick. It's a whole process. All right, let me show the back. The back is the coolest, I think.
You may want to clarify that. It's just that one that's fucked up.
Yeah. There no more missing E's. If there's any missing E's, I get to wear them.
Right,
Maybe that'll itself become like an exclusive item. Like those misprinted like hologram Pokemon cards or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like discolored or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the back of the tank top. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can see the TV with crossbones for the Broke Knock Life Jolly Roger.
Yeah, since it's in the same network, since brokeknocklife is
Right.
like the main network, you got to combine it.
Sure, for sure. I think now you need to actually make a flag and then put it in the background for the Weebing with Wes and Broke Knock Life videos.
Dude, you hold on. I gotta jot that down because I will forget. Flag in the back for BKL WWW. Bam. The note is jotted down. So, I was struggling to brainstorm all the subjects that we were going to talk in today's episode, and I was just browsing One Piece episodes.
Right, as one does.
It feels like my de-esser is off. No, it's
right,
not.
yes, sir. For sure, dude.
It's what blocks the it cuts that like way down and it makes it like not as prominent, but it's on. I just hear it because it's fuck it. So I was browsing the YouTube for the One Piece, just like get some ideas on what to talk about, and I came across this video. Let me share this screen real quick.
Okay. Is this the lighthearted video you're talking about?
Yes, this is the lighthearted video that I'm talking about. God damn it. Don't worry about it. Go live.
Live stream. What we got?
Okay, let me test this volume out.
What?
Okay. So, these are the voice actors. Yes, dude, these are the voice actors alive, and the people to the right of them or to their left, they're like cosplayers, and they're just like they're acting out while the voice actors are like saying some famous lines.
Oh my
dude,
god.
This is a phenomenal video, man.
This is the video I always wanted but never knew.
Dude, that's exactly what happened whenever I found this video out. I watched it like 5 times over and over again. Okay, so let's start this up. Let me go like that. Dude, that's great.
That guy was great.
Hold on, dude. I'm going back to Sanji's.
Yeah, Sanji's was really good. Sanji's and Zoro's have been the best so far, I think. Usopp's was pretty good.
She's good.
Oh, she got the pose. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Franky is just jarring.
That is so dope.
Wait, you gotta put that one back. Super!
That is so dope. Wait, we're watching Frankie's again. Fuck.
He was asking to see your panties. By the way.
Huh?
He was asking to see the panties.
Okay, this is what I want right here. Let's watch this one more time, but with the I don't know why it keeps fucking pausing the preview. Your stream currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due.
That's just for you. It's not on my side.
Okay.
If you're recording your screen, though, it will obviously be like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'll just have to match it. Let me go back to Luffy. Wait, what'd he say?
I think he was saying he'll be the king of pirates, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, the first part, but I don't know what the last part was.
Go back.
Right here.
Something about he said his name.
Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy, and then she was waving.
He might have said bye or something.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably just greeting the audience or something like that.
Okay, who's this person? Are they? I don't even think they're voice actors. They don't sound familiar at all.
They might just be the hosts for the event. It looks like.
Yeah.
So they're probably just some like mildly famous people or something, I guess, that are hosting the event.
Hopefully,
that was awesome, though.
Dude,
the Franky one was great.
Dude, Frankie's is the best. Frankie's was the best, man. So that brings the very loaded question. Who is your favorite voice actor in One Piece?
Voice actor? I mean, obviously, I gotta go with Sanji.
Dude, it's really like I love Zoro, but his is just like the stereotypical like badass, but it's not stereotypical because it's really really done well. But it's just like you know what I mean. It's like the whole shtick of like the badass or whatever.
Right.
The craziness in Frankie's voice.
I think the weird like fluctuations he does in his voice and like the weird, I don't know, like I wish I had new terms to describe sounds better, but
no, I know what you're talking about. Like he used
he has like that weird like fluctuation or something in his voice, like that. The way he says it is just
like he's rolling like all these letters and just like enunciating so crazily sometimes, and it fits the character perfectly. Also, he looks exactly like Franky. It's literally like that's Franky.
That's funny. That is Franky in the flesh.
And Robin's voice actor did really well. She did really well live. God, I gotta get the sweet spot on this goddamn microphone.
Yeah, the cosplayer that he was with, also, or she was with, I mean, also got the poses down as well.
Yeah, dude. So I imagine whenever I saw Frankie's cosplayer walk up behind, I was like, this guy has waited for this moment his entire life. Imagine, bro, you're performing on a live show next to the voice actor of that character.
Dude, yeah, that's like a dream for most cosplayers, I would imagine.
Dude,
I've actually, speaking of cosplay,
yeah,
like I want to at one point, maybe for like the 50th special or maybe 100, I don't know, whatever we do.
Yeah,
I want to do like a good cosplay at some point.
Dude, once we get the Patreon start rolling,
One Piece characters, but
right. Once we get the Patreon start rolling, all the money that's from the Patreon or anything is gonna go straight into production and making the show better. So that's obviously gonna be the first fucking thing that we spend the money on.
Well,
is cosplay. I have to, dude. I already have the Zoro earrings.
And acting like, yeah, that's true. I got a shitty Sanji wig, so all I need to do is just get better, like outfit, I guess, and makeup next time.
Yeah, dude. You need to do the. You need to dress up.
A lollipop or like a cigarette or something as well.
Yeah, you need to dress up as the fake Sanji.
What was his name?
I forgot his name. The flying fish, dude.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And then whenever Sanji found out,
Duval. Is it Duval?
Yeah, Duval. Yeah. Whenever Sanji saw his wanted poster. Dude, that shit's fucking. Dude, early One Piece was really fucking funny. Like Zoro and Sanji cutting up. They don't do that as much.
Yeah, I feel like it's more due to the seriousness of the part of the shit or part of where they're at, you know?
I agree.
We're kind of like closing in on the end of it. It's not so much a merry band of friends going around adventuring at this point. It's a group of people with a singular goal to become the best.
Right.
So I think they've kind of evolved, and it's kind of been ever since the time skip. I feel like the tone of the show has kind of shifted. Maybe not necessarily the time skip, but like definitely after Dressrosa, it definitely feels more serious in general.
Another another moment I forgot to bring up with the crying segment, which what you just said brought it up for me. Savity. Right before the time skip, whenever Luffy was just
First
seeing his
part.
friends all just vanish.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. By
that
the.
was I was freaking out at that point because I didn't
Dude, that was crazy.
I didn't know what was I wasn't spoiled or anything, so I didn't know I didn't know the show was gonna continue to go on. I was kind of like in the dark watching One Piece, I guess. I wasn't really like I guess I was really into it, but I'm way more into it now. But
Yeah,
I just remember every time Kuma was just blasting him away, I'm like, dude, he's losing everybody. Like
yeah.
they
He was just
just
knocking them one after another. You're gone. You're
and it
gone.
was
You're
so easy.
gone.
It was just
Yeah,
an
he's
instant.
literally just like slapping them and just like shooting them off to another island, dude.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
god. And then Luffy is just like screaming after them, watching all of his friends. Dude, whenever Zoro went, bro.
It was dark.
Nah, bro. Dude, that's the first
Cried a
mate.
little bit.
That's the first mate, bro. That's the first lad. Remember? Him and Luffy on that little
Yeah.
boat?
Hell yeah.
Good dude, OG times, bro. Oh
For
man.
sure. For
We
sure.
got to put in some Luffy laughing.
Oh, I know.
And then we gotta hit it with a. I think that's from a bridge, isn't it? I would hope
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
It's from the actual Dragon Ball Z show.
Yeah,
God damn it,
pretty
no.
sure that that's not from the actual Dragon Ball. I haven't watched too much of the DBZ Abridged, but I've seen some.
Yeah, same here. I wasn't. I remember growing up, a lot of people were religiously watching that.
I watched more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, personally.
Oh
'Cause
my
I was
god, that must be
big
so
into
fucking
Yu-Gi-Oh!
funny.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Oh my
It's
god, because that show is so
amazing.
dry.
You know how you, did you watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Show?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know everything.
Okay.
I stopped like whenever GX started.
Okay. Every time I hear GX, just the theme song for the show gets like just pops in my head. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Generation X.
Oh, dude, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
I played a shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! Over the years, so like I
Dude,
have like
I
an
collected a
entire
fuck ton of it. I played a
dude,
lot. Did you have the
I have
arm? Did
like
you have the arm thing?
the dual disc. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I had
dude.
one back in the day. Yeah, I think it broke or something when I was a kid, probably from fucking with it. But
Yeah, dude. I probably
uh,
took such
I
shit care of
still
that
have like
toy.
multiple thousands of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards like in my apartment right now that I don't do anything with.
Dude,
Maybe I'll sell them one day. I don't really know what to do with them, honestly. So they just sit
dude.
there.
I
They're
got
nice to
on.
look at. I really like the art though. So
Dude, the art is it's like it's dark and it's so artistic. Like so much
right.
detail goes into some of these cards, man. And I love how
There are like
creepy some of them make you feel.
there are like storyline. I don't know if you knew this, but there are like storylines that are told through cards. For example, what's that card's name? There's like a Skull King or something like that. I think his name
Yeah,
is.
I know you're talking
And
about.
there's like different stories that are like told through the actual like cards art that
Dude,
you can see. Like there's one where the Death something Archfiend or something like that,
yeah.
where
Oh,
he
I know.
shows like his fall and rise to like or his fall from like a human, and then his rise is like this weird monarch, I think, or something like that. And there's like the skull guy. Can't remember what that card's name is, but there's like the skull guy that has like another story, and then you can see like there's angels, like from May is that
Yeah,
Mai? Is that
yeah.
her name? It's Mai.
I remember she had
There's some for those.
that angel card that it like
Right.
heals. It gives you like 400 life points or some shit.
Right, yeah, and there's like a different dimension set of cards that has like some parts in the story, I think.
Isn't it
I
called the
think on the
Shadow
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Zone?
Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the different dimension card is something else though.
Oh,
That's
oh, oh.
that's like a series of cards. There's like DD Warrior, DD Assailant, DD
I know what you're talking.
Trapple and shit like that.
Dude, I know what you're talking about because I play the Duel Links. Well, I used to like a lot.
Yeah. yeah, I played Duel Links as well. That
God,
was really fun actually. That revived Yu-Gi-Oh for me for a while, but then they
dude.
started bringing back the synchros and stuff, and it's like, yeah, whatever. I'm done with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah. See, that's why I stopped. I don't like
Yeah.
all them white and black cards, man.
They have like a bunch more now too. They have like they have
It's just
synchros, XYZs, pendulums,
I can't.
and
I don't wanna.
links.
That's
A lot of
so
the
much
newest ones.
more
Me
shit
and
to understand, man.
yeah, and I don't know. They don't really add. They don't really make the game more fun. I guess it just makes it. It really, to me, the main reason I stopped playing is because it just seems like they ran out of ideas. They're like, how can we throw new rules into the
You know what
game?
was
And
fun? The Toon World event.
yeah. They had a
My
bunch of events like
relinquished
that.
deck is fucking overpowered as shit. I just take
Really,
control of your
a
card.
fantastic card.
I
Yeah,
just take
really
control of
good.
your shit. And then I take control of your card, and then if you try to attack that, it doesn't hurt me at all. It fucks you up in the end.
Right.
God, that card is so fucking OP. You win if you get the ritual and relinquished. Which
He
there
dies.
are many other ways to get a ritual card like automatically on that game.
He dies to like bounce effects pretty, or not dies, but he's easily removed from like bounce or removal effects. Like let's see, or Book of Moon even can
Oh,
just
dude,
fuck him. Then you have like I feel like Man-Eater Bug works on him. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and read the card, but
dude,
there are
I
definitely
think I
some
think I
ways
remember
to do
from the
it.
show Man-Eater Bug coming clutch whenever they were fighting Pegasus, because he's the dude that had relinquished.
Man-Eater Bug is a fantastic card.
Dude,
It's
and
really not that great. It's like a 1-for-1 removal, really, but
right,
uh, it's a very nostalgic card. I remember when I was like super young, I always had Man-Eater Bug in my deck.
right.
And Noble Man-Eater Bug as well, whenever that card was released. Those were pretty fun.
Dude, I had all
Um,
the Dark Magicians. I was obsessed with the Dark Magicians.
you beat your meat to Dark Magician Girl.
Yes. I have all those cards still.
Yeah, I probably could just like run in my room. Or no, actually, I think this is called. Hold up. Actually, you know what? I think this is called. Right here. Let me see.
Let's get it. I can just fill in dead space with this music.
There you go. Fill in all that dead space.
Thank you, Dak. Dak has saved the pod once again.
Oh, here they are. There we go.
You have them in binders?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't get the binders out right now because they're. I saw a bunch of boxes in this closet next to me from just not unpacking them. But like, here's an example of just like
The
this is
sheer
one of, like,
magnitude.
multiple boxes of cards that I have.
Dude. Fuck, I
Got
have.
them all like organized too.
Dude, I have all my shit down here.
Let me see. What you got?
I don't know what.
It's one of my favorite cards. I always thought the Guardians. Do you remember this?
Oh, dude, you remember this shit? You
They all
remember
had, like special weapons and stuff. Oh shit! Is it Obelisk?
Obelisk the Tormentor,
Nice.
bitch?
There you go. Like there's a polymerization right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I
that's
love
the card.
polymerization. Oh, you want to see?
That's
You want to
the
see the
card.
big guns, bro?
That was the shit, dude. That before they introduced the XYZs and the crazy ass rituals. Is that Ultimate Shining Dragon or is that just Blue Eyes Ultimate?
Blue Eyes alternative ultimate dragon.
Oh, alternative. Yeah, dude. There's a bunch of Blue Eyes around.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'll catch y'all lacking, bro.
Oh, here's my binder. Here we go.
If I
This is,
catch
like, all
you,
the valuable cards.
if I catch you lacking, bro, Obelisk is coming out and whipping your ass. Obelisk is my boy.
So back when I played, like still competitively and competed in tournaments and stuff.
Oh, you play competitively?
Oh yeah, this card was like.
Oh, dude, you
super
would whip my
expensive
ass.
And was then banned. I got this card literally like a month before it was hit on the ban list. And just
Really?
removed from the game.
Why is
was
it
hard.
banned?
So it essentially, whenever you summon it, it lets you remove 3 cards from play, 1 from the field, 1 from the hand, and 1 from the graveyard, which is just insane.
What? Wait, is there any special requirements to summon the card in the first place?
Just need the 9 stars. Do you know how synchro summons work?
Fuck no. So it's relatively easy.
Yeah, it's relatively easy.
Oh my god, dude.
The deck I used to run could get it out in like a turn 1. Like
dude, that is so, dude, I would be so angry at you if you fucking whipped that out on the first. I mean, I do, Wes. I'm not even playing with you anymore, dude. Fuck off. I'm leaving Colorado. I'm flying back to Baton Rouge right now.
Oh shit! Look! Hold up.
Let's see what you got. Oh, dude, I want that. Oh my god, I used to have that card.
This is shit. Wait, actually, I have Relinquish right here.
That was that. Relinquish evolved into that motherfucker, didn't he?
Yeah, you fused him with. I actually have like 3 Relinquished in here.
Yeah, I think I have the Blackluster Knight. You got that motherfucker?
Blackluster Soldier.
Yeah, Blackluster Soldier. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, bro. Oh man, Yu-Gi-Oh is where it's at.
Got the Blue Eyes. I got Dark Magicians here. I got Red Eyes.
Yeah, I lost a whole bunch of stuff whenever I was young, and I recently, like in the beginning of the pandemic, I just started fiending. I was like, I need to get these cards back, and I was not stopping until I got first edition and not any of those fucking bullshit reprints. So I got as close as I could to original first edition packs without spending a fucking fortune.
Right. Yeah, I have like a bunch of these old 10 cards. Like here's Rocket Warriors, Celtic Guardian, or Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. I mean.
Oh man, dude, you know how me and my cousins used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Just we didn't care about rules at all. I think we were too little to even know what the rules were.
Follow its own rules, dude. The show doesn't follow the rules.
Yeah. I think we played from the show.
When we were young.
You know why? No.
Everybody was young. I feel like most people did that.
This is what we did. The highest attack point just won. Like we would throw down anytime you would have any strong cards, you just win. If you had Blue Eyes White Dragon, you win.
You just win if you win. I got Blue Eyes, I win.
Yeah, you put them on the field and nothing else can destroy it because we didn't know how to we didn't know any counter spells or anything.
Right. Yeah.
So
you just won.
We just based it off of attack and defense.
These were from one of the video games.
I remember the right one.
They were limited edition cards that came in one of the Yu-Gi-Oh video games. I think for like the Game Boy or something.
Fuck.
Maybe it was the DS.
And you still had that? Damn,
I've
dude.
traded off a bunch of my older ones. Because I would go through phases where I would like play the game for like a long time, then stop playing. So whenever I would come back, the older cards would sometimes be more valuable. So I would trade them so I could get into the newer sets of cards without having to buy them.
Right.
Because as much as I love card games, they're expensive as hell. Like you just gotta every time new shit's released, you gotta keep your deck up to date. And generally that means playing an entirely new deck.
Dude, fuck that. I can't handle learning more than fucking one.
I also have the Great Sphinxes here.
Oh, the Great... Wait, let me see the Great Sphinx.
Turn it around.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Thenan, the Great Sphinx or whatever. Yeah.
From the movie where they fought the god cards and like that triangle pyramid, or the pyramid, I mean.
You got all the god cards?
I actually don't have the god cards.
I don't think I have original ones.
I have Obelisk. I have the Obelisk one like you have that was actually ran in one of the decks we used, the Monarch deck.
I don't know if mine are originals. I have all of them, but I don't know if they're originals. I don't know how to check that.
The originals have like a different art than the ones, and no effect on them. That's the other thing. They didn't have effects on them back in the day because you couldn't legally use them. And then the one you have was like when they introduced them as actual cards you could use in the game.
Wow.
The more you know.
The more you know. Well, now this podcast is a Yu-Gi-Oh podcast.
Yeah, now this cast is Yu-Gi-Oh podcast going full. Yeah, I've spent way too much time and money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards over the years. So,
do you think right now, if you sold your collection, never mind. That's kind of stupid. What, you could get your money back if you sold your entire collection right now, thoroughly.
Maybe. It really depends how much some of the older cards are worth, to be honest. Because I don't know. Really, a lot of the cards would only be valuable to collectors and don't really have any value in the game now. like
Don't
Legendary
they have
Fisherman,
websites for that?
Convict Warrior. Yeah, like Trollunted and
Yeah. That's wait. I think you told me a card website like a while ago. Whenever I was buying Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
let me see.
I think you sent me to some website.
TCG Player
Yeah.
is another
That's what it.
popular one.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy and sell your cards through those sites as well, but you have to like. I don't want to like. Let's be honest. I don't want to go through like probably 5,000 cards and organize them and check their condition, check their rarity, check their edition.
Dude, that's a whole week at least. That's
I've
like
gone through. Every once in a while, I'll go through and organize them, and just that takes like a day or more. Just and it's like not like good organization. It's really just like organizing the more valuable cards into like categories like spell cards, trap cards, the different types of monster cards, and all that.
right. That's what I do. I do spell traps, and then I think I do just like original or like non-foil and then foil. I don't have like a really crazy system because it's just it's too much. I mean, I don't have near the amount that you have, but just the amount that I have is just like too much. So fuck that.
Yeah, for sure. And as far as card games go, though, the reason I got into Yu-Gi-Oh, since we're on a Weeb podcast, I may as well mention is because the art is more Weebish. I mean,
it is.
You've seen like Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl and all those.
My
cards.
favorite is the toon stuff.
Yeah, dude, the tunes are awesome. I actually don't have any of them, but I always wanted to get those. However, they were never really like meta decks, so I never spent the money on them.
Yeah.
I always played like tier 2 decks. I guess I would say.
I just collected them.
Cheaper. Yeah.
I didn't do it. I just loved like
that's what I did when I was younger.
Yeah, the feeling of opening the back of that booster pack and just peeling, dude.
Don't get me started, bro.
And the smell of it whenever you first get that booster pack smell.
Yeah. The cardboard, nice fresh print smell. It's like that fresh newspaper smell.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I know what you're talking about, bro. I have been playing that card game since I was like fucking 5 or 6. My parents would literally take me and my brother, drop us off at Books A Million, and we would sit there like all day, Saturdays, just fucking playing. And we were generally like the youngest ones there, like almost every time. There's like these older dudes that used to play. They were actually generally pretty cool, to be honest, though. They would like help us build our decks since we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Sometimes they would just give us free cards.
Dude, that's so dope.
The Yu-Gi-Oh community is it's a weird dichotomy. I don't want to go too deep into this, but like there's a bunch of douchebags who are all in it just to like think they're better than people, but like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you're not that cool. Like,
right. In itself, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right, exactly. You gotta have some self-awareness of yourself. Like there's this like stereotypical Yu-Gi-Oh douchebag. Like it's a thing within the community that's known. And then there's like the nicer people who actually enjoy like, getting to know people and playing with them or whatever at your locals.
Yeah, because
card games are great.
Yeah, because there's so much into them that you can just bounce off. I mean, we just did an easy like 25 minutes on Yu-Gi-Oh. Like at least.
I could do a Yu-Gi-Oh podcast, but
dude, me too. That was my main thing. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, not a Pokemon. I did like collect and play Pokemon.
I didn't need the cards with Pokemon. Yeah.
I collected the Pokemon cards as well, but way more into Yu-Gi-Oh. My God.
Yeah. I just didn't like the way the Pokemon card game played, the TCG, for whatever reason. It just didn't.
See, I didn't care. I just collected it. I didn't care at all until I got on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and then I was like, oh shit, okay, this is how you play it. And then I started whipping ass with Relinquished.
I really hope. I don't know if this is a thing. This might already be a thing, and I just don't know about it. But I want them to do like a Duel Links thing with Pokemon at some point, so I can actually learn the game and get into it from the start.
That would be awesome.
Because it's like. I feel like a lot of the reasons that card games are dying is because it's like a huge barrier to entry. And if you're starting a new game like Magic's probably one of the easier ones to get in because they cycle out their sets.
Is Magic like Gwent?
The most recent sets.
Does it play like that?
No, not really at all. It's I guess it's kind of similar to Yu-Gi-Oh, but in Yu-Gi-Oh you declare what you're attacking, and in Magic, you just declare that you are attacking, not what, and then your opponent chooses to defend or not, and which monsters they choose to defend with.
What?
And you have, like, couple of different victory conditions that I can't recall all of them off the top of my head, but like there's deck out like there is in Yu-Gi-Oh, lose all your life points, which they're not called that Magic, but for this discussion, since we both played Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll call them life points.
Right.
And then there's this thing called poison, I think that that black decks use. That there's I forget what it is. There's once you hit a certain number of counters on your opponent, they just automatically lose. But yeah, Magic is a much more complex game.
That
I just
seems
didn't enjoy
crazy.
I didn't enjoy. There's multiple things about Magic I didn't like. I didn't like how they rotated out the sets. I was fucking young. I'm not gonna keep buying cards and over and over again. I don't have any income. I'm a child. I can't just buy all these card sets every time a new set gets rotated out.
Right.
And then there's just the art style. It's like high fantasy. It's
yeah,
like
I love the art style of Magic.
Drawing. And I preferred the weeb style personally. Granted, that's not me saying that Magic cards aren't amazing. There are some awesome looking Magic. Actually, I do have some Magic cards in my closet as well. But I'm not gonna try and define them.
But that's besides the point.
Art on those, yeah, that's beside the point. Those cards do look really awesome. They get like really, really good artists to do like all of their cards.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
But I would definitely choose Yu-Gi-Oh art over Magic art.
I mean, I'm a weeb at heart. What can I say?
Yeah, dude. I mean, what do you know? What are you gonna do about it? You know.
Yeah, there's
so
actually like a real last thing. I just want to say there's actually like a weird weeb card game out right now.
Really?
Yeah, that's called. Let's see.
They need to do one of like.
I'm not playing it, but.
I don't know. Never mind. That wouldn't. It's like a one-piece card game. I don't know how like you can make that good.
Right.
Maybe do like a chess type situation where you have like regular pirates. What the fuck? Fucking Liv is licking my damn ankle. Scared the shit out of me.
There's some like actual like card game out right now that's has like characters from like My Hero and other popular shows.
Oh,
like, actual cards in the game.
Oh, that's dope.
I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. I saw it when I went to Gen Con, which is like a big board gaming convention.
Dude, I've never been to a anything con.
Dude,
I've always wanted to go.
There's let's see, in Louisiana.
There's Comic-Con. They have Comic-Con in Louisiana.
There's Comic-Con and then there's MechaCon. Both are in New Orleans.
What's MechaCon?
The weeb convention.
Oh.
There's also one in Lafayette, I think, that's smaller. But actually, I don't know. I've never been to that one, so it might be bigger. I just assumed it was smaller since the one in New Orleans is, to me, seems like it would be the bigger one. But yeah, I've been a couple times to MechaCon, and they have like game tournaments and.
Look, she's angry that I just pushed her out from under my chair.
She's flailing on the floor. She's like, oh,
she rolls on the ground when she doesn't get what she wants.
Yeah. There are no conventions going on recently, though. I guess because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
We'll have to hit some up at some point if ever we're like in town or whatever. Maybe we can try and plan out going to a convention and doing like a cosplay.
Right. Or yeah, that would be awesome. We can wrap up the show with that because we can plan out like if there's a big Comic-Con in Colorado for the weekend. We can like plan some shit out to where I can fly or not fly or drive up there or whatever, and then vice versa.
Cool. Yeah, we should definitely try and do that.
Get some Chiba Chews going. So what I'm gonna do with the music, with the nights and the tides or whatever, because I actually got a whole bunch of submissions for the next podcast. I wanted to get a brokeknocklife podcast and a Weebing with Wes podcast with the same DAC release. So nights are on both of the most recent ones, and then I'm gonna go through some of the submissions that I got, and I got sent like beat packs from 3 different podcasters because I posted the video of me and Morgan just rocking out with our cocks out to Nights by Tides. So we're gonna play that for the outro. While we wrap things up, thank y'all for watching another fantastic, phenomenal, fucking insane, crazy Weebing with Wes Liv is distracting me. She does. She needs to go. She needs to go poop.
She's trying to tell you she wants to watch One Piece, but you're ignoring her all day.
All right, Liv. We can go watch them One Piece. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. We're Twitch streaming. We're doing zombies recently. So the next like 2 weeks, we're gonna be me and Gramps and whoever else wants to join in on zombies. Also, merch release. All that's gonna be announced on the social medias. Y'all know I'm fucking obsessive with all that, and I'm always up to date on all that shit. So, closing us out is Nights by Tides. That's my boy Dak, chilling in the sack with the Mac. And later.
Mac Attack.
Mac Attack.